Hey everyone, welcome to our broadcast of a Mörk Borg adventure. This is a simulcast between Victory Condition Gaming and Free League Publishing. I'm going to ask that if you're tuning in for the first time for either show, to please hit that like button down below, and you can also hit the subscribe button. We appreciate all the communities that we grow here on YouTube, here at Victory Condition Gaming and at Free League Publishing. We're really close to quite a few different milestones, and we'd love to exceed those by the end of the year. So thank you so much to everyone that is a part of our YouTube communities. Without further ado, let's just bring on the folks that are part of this actual play, and that would be these lovely folks right here. Look at that. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in, for being a part of this session. I'm going to tell folks that if you have not picked up Mörk Borg, you should definitely pick it up. It is available online. You can go to freeleaguepublishing.com, pick it up. It's rules light, dark fantasy setting. It's really pretty much metal. We've talked about it at length. If you've not seen other actual plays, go check them out after this one. But we've got a lot of stuff going on. Thanks if you are joining us in the chat. Thank you so much. Let us know if you have any comments or questions. We'll be glad to bring them on screen as they come up. Now, let's hand this adventure over to Josh. Josh, you're our GM yet again for this session. You've sent me over some graphics to display every once in a while, and I'm kind of worried.
Concerned?
Yeah.
Worried? Scared?
Yeah.
Yes. You should be.
So I'm excited. Thank you so much for coming on and being a GM for this session.
Absolutely. Let's see how many times we can kill Doug's character this time. Yeah! Woo!
I purposely have not printed out my Mörk Borg character sheet because last time it went through about a half a ream of paper.
Yeah, that's environmentally friendly of you. Thanks.
Yeah. So, Josh, I'm just going to let you take it away. It's now your show, my friend.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for coming and everyone that's watching. So I have written a wonderful adventure called Lord of the Pit. And there's a lot to the story in the beginning, but we're going to throw everybody here because of time. We're going to throw everybody into the fire and start off running, literally running. So what has happened is people have gone missing. Towns have been turned into ghost towns, and you have been hired to kind of investigate this, finding different clues here and there, and actually tracking the bad guys. And you guys have been tracking for days, and it's taking you to land of the undead, pretty much. And you guys are out one night, and you decide to settle down for camp. And then all of a sudden, these large creatures begin to hunt you and chase you down. You all take off to try to evade them, but they are close on your heels. They are snarling. The smell of like a very strong acrid smell comes off of them, and you can tell as they get closer it's very potent. As you kind of glance back, you'll see that their eyes glow like a fiery green. Their mouths are dripping with some sort of oozing liquid. They have this weird glow about them as they are chasing you and snarling and drooling. You all are running and go. What do you do?
Continue running? Sounds like a plan.
I can't believe this is happening again. He's just going.
We have Eeyore.
Vaughn, wait for me.
I don't have to outrun them. I just have to outrun you, sir.
All right, already with the pleasantries.
Yeah, I'm high on I'm following wherever Vaughn's headed to.
Don't worry,
Okay.
Sven. I'll probably be the one they catch.
All
I'm
right.
just like running, but like my arms limp at my sides, like head tilted forward, just as running as quickly as I can.
Excellent. Why don't everybody give me a strength check to run faster than the creatures?
That makes sense.
Oh dear.
Nat 1.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
That's how you start off an actual play right there.
I'm
16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Korvik, you're good. Amanda, what'd you get?
15.
15. All right, that's good. That's good. Vaughn?
I'm a run.
7.
All right. And Doug?
I rolled a 9. Oh, actually 10. Sorry, 10. I have a +1.
10. Okay, well, that's better than the other two. Oh, poor Katie.
Here we go already.
Katie, you are mauled by these two hideous beasts. And Doug, would you throw up the Hellhound or the Pit Hound?
I think I know. This must be it right here.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
There
I don't
is.
like that.
I'm okay
You-
with running away from that.
You are mauled by that thing. By two of them.
Oh.
Who rolled the 7?
Doug.
No, that was Vaughn did.
Vaughn, you have one on you. Haraga, or however you want to pronounce it, you're probably going to die. But you have two of these creatures that pounce on you. And they bite down on you, and it not only hurts, but it burns. And there's this sizzling sound and the smell of cooked flesh. 9 points of damage.
Oh, yeah. No,
Okay.
there was 2. There was, yeah.
They just rip you apart, and the drool out of their mouth hits your corpse and just begins to eat away at you. Vaughn,
Hi.
you two are also mauled while everyone, I assume, is still running. You will take 4 points of damage.
I shrug it off and continue forward.
Yes, there we go.
While
However,
screaming like a little girl.
You are bitten on the arm, and the acid begins to eat into your arm. So you have just lost one of your arms.
Ah, okay. I don't have a
so-
preference, so I'm going to say it's the left arm.
Sure. He basically, the acid eats through. He jerks on it. He rips it off of you. While he's distracted with your arm and Katie's old corpse, you can run. I don't know what everybody else is doing.
Not stopping, that's for sure. This is the person that was like, "Oh, I took to run faster than you." That he fell behind, and we all went.
Exactly.
I have
Yep.
a whip. I would like to use my whip and try to catch Svind by the ankle.
Okay. All right. So Svind, why don't you do a defense to avoid his whip?
Nat 20.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm just kidding. although, let's see here. The defense is agility. Actually, it is a 20, but it's not natural. It's 19 plus 1.
Do I have to roll to hit him or something, or is it just strictly defense?
No, he does defense,
All right.
and you're all good.
All right.
So I assume Vaughn, after your arm gets ripped off, you're running.
I am running even faster than I thought I could run before.
You try to crack your whip at Svid. These things chow down on their meal, and they begin to chase you all again. Up ahead of you is this huge forest. You can kind of see this bluish glow as these webs are kind of interweaved into the forest itself. Do you head towards the forest, or
We could try to lose them in the trees. Or maybe climb a tree. I don't know. I don't know. Do they climb? I don't know if they climb. I mean, I'm going for the forest. What the heck?
Yeah, forest seems smart.
Katie, did you were you able to get another character?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Poor Harga, we hardly knew her.
Literally.
Didn't even say 2 words.
That's why we didn't do character introductions, by the way, everybody.
Yeah.
There's no point. Maybe if they survive. If Vaughn survives again, I will be absolutely shocked, and we should
So
put
do
him
I.
on a pedestal or something.
Yes, I would. I want a plaque.
I will make you a homemade plaque
Oh,
Okay.
man.
and ship it to you. So you guys are running towards this forest, and the moon is kind of cascaded down, revealing these kind of almost casting a bluish glow on these webs that are kind of overtaking the tree. Doug, would you post the web forest?
The web
Real quick.
forest. Let me see if
Yeah.
I can find it here.
You can't miss it.
Oh, this right here.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
I guess this
There you go.
Forest with webs.
So you kind of run into something like this where there's webs just kind of everywhere. The hounds avoid going into the woods.
I can see why.
Oh,
You know
Oh,
it's
no,
a
thank
bad sign. Even the dogs that are gonna kill you and eat you won't go into the place you're hiding.
There
because there's
are
something worse that's going to kill us and eat us here.
Yep, it's a bad sign. I'm sorry, it's my fault. I was born under an ill star.
All right. Can we
shouldn't be
feed you
here.
to the giant spiders then, and we'll be fine?
I'd rather not.
as you guys are walking by, there's a several cocoons, but one of them actually seems to be wiggling.
Do you guys see that over there?
Maybe it's someone who can help us.
They look like they need help.
If we free them, they'll probably just die anyways.
But they might die before we do.
Fodder.
Wow, that's a very
At this
cheerful line
point in
of
my
reasoning.
one-armed life, that's about where I'm at.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
going to take out my my short sword and go
Okay.
over to the wiggling cocoon and
Okay.
start to slice it open.
All right. Jotna, I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Sure.
I'm just going with it. You are cut out of this cocoon. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the group.
Oh, thank you. I was trapped. Hello. Are we?
Hi.
Where am I?
Somewhere bad, and we're going to try to leave, so come
Oh.
on.
Okay.
Don't go that way. There's dogs.
Dogs.
Yeah, hey, how did you end up in the, in the tree?
Well, you see, there was this bet. I won. I'm alive.
All right.
Thing is a little
Vaughn.
optimistic.
Does your arm hurt?
No, I can't feel it at all
You're missing that arm.
because it's gone. Yeah, that's why I can't feel it.
Seems
Oh.
like a problem.
I can put a band-aid on that if you want.
Yes, please. I would like you to put 3 or 4 band-aids on it.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I only have 3, so I'll just give you the 1 for now.
Fair enough.
While Corvig is patching up Vaughn, I would like to kind of scan around and make sure that whatever put Jotna in the tree is not close by.
So you scan the area, and it's just covered in webs. The ground that you walk upon is littered in bones, and it's a bit sticky. It's slowing you guys down a little bit as you begin to move around. There appears to be some sort of movement within the trees
What's that?
as you all gather yourself.
That's probably not a good sign.
Are you done? Are you done patching Vaughn up?
Yeah, I think it helped a little bit. I got it all tied off. And
I
stuff.
feel much better now. And I'm going to try to light a torch one-handed.
That's
Okay.
I'm
Probably-
gonna watch.
I don't know.
I'm
I'm
gonna
watch and not help, Riston?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
Fine.
nudge Riston. I'll bet you all the money that I have on me, he can't do that one-handed.
How much do you have on you?
A few silver. No,
I
100.
will give you 30 silver to help me, Riston.
No.
Oh,
It's-
all right,
come
sure.
on, it's a bet.
No, that's okay. Easy 30 silver. Yeah,
I just
yeah.
want a torch lit.
There
That's
you
all I
go.
want. Okay.
There
I
you
will
go,
take that
buddy.
off my sheet.
Thank you.
Double or nothing, it doesn't stay lit.
But then you could just put it out. And then
Right?
I don't cheat. I just make bets.
most people do cheat, and the cheaters that do cheat say that they don't.
I
Ooh,
am not one of those people. You're very cynical, and it's
just
unnerving.
scathing indictment.
All right,
Sorry.
we have a torch now. Which direction do we want to go in? Other than not near the dogs again, obviously.
There's a somewhat clear path straight ahead of you, and as you guys kind of stand around and get ready to move out, the that movement in the shadows of the webs begins to get a bit closer. The branches on the trees, you hear them snap every now and then, and you hear the kind of twang vibration of the webs.
I don't like this, guys. I think we should keep moving.
Can we move in a direction that takes
Yes.
us away from the spiders and away from the dogs at the same time?
There only seems to be one direction to go, and that's deeper into this lovely woods.
Okay.
Yay.
Can I try and sneak? Like, I'm going to go a little bit away from everyone, and then I'm going to get all low and kind of creep along.
Okay. Yeah, you can do a stealth check.
I have stealthy.
Okay.
So that reduces the DR by 2, I believe.
Excellent. Okay.
And I got a 10.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Dang it. Okay.
You are trying to be stealthy, but seem to find every crunchy bone that lays on the ground, and there's snap, crackle, and maybe even a pop.
Seems
Hey.
about right.
Sad man, why are you doing what you're doing? That's maybe you should stand up. You'd walk faster.
Oh. Okay. My name's not Sad Man, but we probably won't live long enough to remember each other's names, so
You are
I'll just
very
read
sad.
mine and go
though.
quicker.
All right. All around you, the shadows grow closer. You hear a skittering, and the first visible spiders seem to come into view, and each of them are roughly around 6 feet in diameter.
No.
Is that
Ah.
like including legs or sans legs?
That's including legs.
Okay. Terrifying
slight-
still, but not
Slightly
quite so
better.
Yeah.
Slightly. Just like this.
Yeah, gotta have the babies. But where is Mama?
What?
the question.
What? Those
What?
are the little
I
ones?
did not say that. No.
No,
Don't
that's,
listen to the DM.
Don't listen. Don't listen to the guy running the game. He has nothing good to say.
I have
I'm
all
gonna,
the good things to say.
I'm gonna pull out my bear trap and set it in our wake.
Ooh, okay. I assume behind you, or
Yes, yeah, behind you.
instead of
I'd
in
love
front
to
of you.
I would love to throw it down in front of Sven just to see what happens, but I just can't do it.
Oh, I love it. All right, so you set the bear trap, and are you guys moving forward?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of pace do you want to move at?
Faster than
Are you-
spiders.
Well,
Yeah.
I was going to say, are you trying to be quiet and sneak past them, or are
No.
you
I don't
torch
think being
out.
quiet has worked now.
I have no illusions of stealth right now. I'm just
Running
going as fast
worked
as
so
I
well
can.
the last time.
Yes.
For some.
Yeah, I mean,
For us.
All right.
Here,
80% of me is still here. I'll take it.
All right. Like I said, you guys find the floor is obviously covered in webs and bones, so you find it very sticky and it kind of sticks to your heels. So it's really hard to get a good momentum. So everybody do a strength check to move along quickly.
Hey, 18. That's happy.
Good.
15.
Good.
18 as well.
Good.
Oh,
14.
Good.
13.
Okay, you're
Wow,
fine.
we all did fine.
Wow,
That's
okay.
remarkable.
And as you guys move forward, Jace, Vaughn, you'll hear your bear trap go off, and you'll hear this screeching cry and this kind of squishing noise.
Another victim for the trap.
It seems like it's got one of these things. There, you all have this eerie feeling that there are millions of eyes upon you. However, the spiders, at one point, they just seem to stop coming out, and it's almost as if they're waiting for something.
That's not unnerving. at
Everyone
all.
do a presence test.
oh, snap.
What's my bonus on
3.
presence here?
Who got 3?
Katie. Me.
17.
17 also.
7.
Ooh,
Just 7.
15.
okay. So it looks like it's going to be between Katie and Amanda.
Not again.
Doug, would you throw up the trapdoor spider, please?
The trapdoor spider.
Yes.
Oh, that one right there.
Yeah. There you go.
Aw,
It's
Cute.
kind of cute. Yeah.
I like how he's
Until
like
it's
a little.
chewing your face off.
Yeah.
he's so precious. And he's gonna eat me.
He might.
you'll-
He might. He might not.
Likely.
2. That's going to be Amanda.
Yeah, I told you.
You are snatched up so quick by this massive
Whew.
mama spider, and it just latches onto you and sucks you down into the hole.
Oh!
And
Wow.
you are never seen again.
Oh, holy. All right.
Ah,
I knew that was going to happen.
I had a bet with her.
And the babies now are like, okay, it's our turn. And now they are encroaching in on you quite fast.
I'm
Running.
back
Now
to
that-
running.
Running.
Now that mama's been fed.
Bye.
Head down, arms limp, sprinting.
Okay.
Naruto, eat your heart out. Is there any way that I can light the webs on the ground on fire behind us with the torch? Or are they not flammable enough
Yes,
anymore?
you may certainly. Are you throwing the torch down, or are you just kind of like?
No, I'm just gonna like swing behind me, try and like get them to light and continue running.
Okay.
I don't want to. I don't want to lose the torch because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I'm a dead man in the dark.
All right. They do not ignite.
Crap.
Just at the pace that you're moving,
Yeah, I figured.
it just doesn't seem like you can get a good fire going. But good idea. Good try. However, you would be falling behind a little bit as you're trying to do that. The
expected.
spiders kind of avoid your torch a bit as you wave it around. As you all are moving through, up ahead, you see a large building up ahead of you. It's kind of got cobwebs and stuff attached to it. It looks to be in ruins. Doug, would you mind throwing up the dark castle there? So there is this wonderfully dark, beautiful castle that is dilapidated and fallen to pieces. And it's up ahead of you as all the baby spiders are slowly catching up to you, avoiding Jason's torch, but they are kind of encircling you from the sides at this point and everything's getting really tight. And before you know it, they are going to be on top of you.
Josh, do I have a question? I have a question? Does one of them have the bear trap on its leg, and is it limping with like bear trap as it's walking?
Yes, there's a clang, 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 clang.
Just curious, more than anything else.
That's
He's
awesome.
gonna bludgeon us with that bear trap, I bet.
Yeah, he's gonna beat us to death with a bear.
You want to bet on that? I'll bet you on that.
No. And after we're in the
Please?
church.
But what if we don't make it? There could be another one. We should bet now.
I'll bet you we make it.
Bad bet, but I'll do it.
Okay.
All right. So you all want to run into the entrance of this thing and take shelter?
Yeah. Once we get inside the door, assuming I make it to the door, I will turn and just brandish the torch, just like in the doorway, trying to keep them all back.
Okay. Hey, that's a great idea, and they seem to stop just before the entrance, and definitely fearing your torch, and trying to avoid that. But it doesn't seem like the others are encroaching upon this castle. Like they're not climbing on the walls. They're not. They're really not getting any closer. And as they kind of see their defeat, that you've escaped, they kind of scuttle back into the woods. And you guys are now standing inside this derelict castle.
1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't we have 5 people? I thought for sure we had 5.
We did.
Where'd that person go?
What?
Well, if you weren't running ahead of us so far,
Riston?
There was a spider.
Yeah, Riston.
Eaten by the spider, man.
Yep, spiders.
Got grabbed so fast, didn't even hear the scream.
also, I'd like to point out I won the bet there, Jonna.
Well, how about new bet, double or nothing? You don't survive this castle.
You're just gonna kill him, man.
Okay, is that a bet or a threat?
I would never. I am not a cheater. Double or nothing.
No, I mean
You die. Not by my hand.
If I die, how can I pay you?
I'll take it off your corpse.
I heard a song about that. That's for you, Doug.
Love the callback. Love the callback to the last episode.
The whisper in the air.
Okay.
Well, double or nothing. If you survive, I'll give you.
I will accept that bet, and in the interest of surviving that bet, I will pull out my sacred scroll that I have called Hermetic Step, and I will read from it in some disgusting arcane language, and it allows me to find all traps in my path for 2d10 minutes.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Excellent. I love it.
Do you need to roll the 2d10, or do you want to?
You can.
Okay.
20 coming up.
Yeah.
Nice. Excellent.
The universe spoke to me for 1 second. The only message I'll ever receive.
So as you guys are kind of making these bets and everything, you kind of hear this coughing and snuffling sound in a dark corner. And let's introduce Amanda's new character, Felbin.
Sure. Felbin. Felbin.
Why don't you describe yourself
Sure.
For the players?
I'm kind of small and puny, and I was hiding in a dark, grimy corner, and I just kind of crawled out because there are people here. I'm like, people. Hi, people.
How did
Listen,
you
I don't have anything worth stealing. So.
Oh, I don't want to steal anything from you. Don't worry about it. How did you get here?
That's what my mom said.
You are a very sad individual, and I'm still sticking by that.
Why are you here?
I go a lot of places. I managed to hide and run away from the big spiders.
Did you see the dogs too?
Dogs? No.
They melt your limbs off.
Oh.
I will gesture at my stump. Or
Oh.
with my stump.
I'm glad
A
I
dog
missed
for
that.
that.
Why are you here besides spiders?
What? Why? I don't
Yeah,
know.
like,
Why are
what is this place?
I don't. It's a crumbly old building. I don't know. It was somewhere to hide away
How
from the
long?
spiders.
How long have you been here?
I have no idea.
Was it
That's a good answer.
Well, here's
All
some
right.
water.
Oh, thank you so much.
Everyone do
Oh,
a
you're an angel. Oh, so
presence test, please.
Oh, that's
18.
18's good.
12.
I got an 8.
Okay.
11?
Oof.
Wow. When the GM says
noise.
Oof.
15 for me.
Okay. Well, Doug's on a roll today.
Doug
He's
is
like,
on a
It's been
roll.
good so
I'm
far.
a little
Knock on
concerned by
wood.
this. I
he
think he's
fired
actually
those naughty
trying.
dice. All right. So those who passed, you, if you rolled a 5 or an 11, you did not pass. For everyone else, you will see the shadows on the walls and in the dark corners appear to move
Ha!
and
Ha!
shift.
Is that my torchlight? I'll wave my torch around quickly just to make sure it's not my torch.
Sure. And as you do, you notice that the shadows kind of move with the light,
Not normal.
and they begin to kind of move away from the light and stay in the darkness.
Hmm.
Do we
Well,
have
that's
more
not okay.
torches?
Jet is gonna just strategically step behind Vaughn.
Really?
The one-armed man.
Not normal. None of this is normal.
Okay. Felbin, do you know of anything weird in this castle other than you?
I've been hiding. I hear things sometimes, and so I just don't come out. It's been a while. I haven't looked. I didn't want to look.
Well, we're sorry that we've ruined that for you now.
No, that's okay. You're here now, and we can all go together, preferably. Please don't leave me by myself here.
I would very much like to use you as a shield on the way out the door.
I'm
Hey,
sorry, what?
No, that's cheating. No.
Might as well not. I have a shield, so I'd probably be the best person to use a shield.
Oh, well, there
Oh.
we go. See, no need for the humanity part of it.
It's probably my time anyways.
Corvig.
Let's
With
go.
that
Yay.
attitude.
I'm gonna head up first. Are we going deeper into the castle?
I'm guessing towards the rear of the castle since
Yeah.
we came in the front.
Yeah, let's do that. And away from these,
It's
these
still
shadows.
away from spiders.
If we have
and
any
stuff.
more torches, we should probably
I do.
light them.
I think I do. Hang on. Let me. It's hard to get into this bag with only the one hand.
Shit.
I have a lantern.
Oh.
Well, there we go. Light a lantern.
There you
Wait
go.
a minute.
Use
You've been running around in a dark castle with a lantern this entire time that you didn't light.
we'll
If I turn on the light, they'll see me.
So you knew
I've
these
heard
things were
that.
here.
I knew something was here. I could hear something. I didn't want to
You
make
can
myself
hear a shadow?
visible.
Wow, you have excellent ears.
What shadow? What are you
There's
talking
more
about?
things than shadows. On.
Just
Right.
just light the lantern there, Velvin.
All right, it's good.
So with my club in one hand and my shield in the other, I'm gonna take a step through the first doorway.
Okay. As you do, it kind of opens up into a courtyard, and there is a kind of a building to your left that's a little dilapidated, but it looks like there's a couple levels that might be somewhat stable. There is a tower to your right, and in the back there seems to be another smaller building that's kind of shorter than the walls, and it's got two double doors that are closed, and the shadows seem to be creeping up on you, and there's these scratching, clawing sounds on stones, almost like a chalkboard every now and then, and the skittering of claws on stone. And it almost seems like your light is being extinguished by the shadows that are encroaching upon you.
A
We either
quickening of
need
the
to go
pace.
faster or we need to light more torches.
Jonathan is like right
why is
behind
this-
Vaughn.
We've established that we are all masters of the desire to go faster.
We'll go
Okay.
faster.
Yeah, you go faster. I'm
Belvin, are you hitting?
watching your back.
Are you hitting your lantern?
I don't understand why the light's not going far enough. It's not working right. Tap, 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 tap.
Okay, agility checks from everybody.
Oh, dear.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, this is where I die.
Oh, I rolled so good. And I only have a -1. 18.
Nice.
2.
I think the fact that Katie's rolling so poorly is offsetting the fact that, you know, my rolls are just all right to pretty good, so nobody's really paying attention. So yeah, I've got a 12.
I got a 5.
Oh no!
Oh,
I got a 13.
Let us
Still
just establish
better than
Fine.
Jotna.
Better
Oh,
than
right.
now my meat shield.
excellent. This is wonderful. So someone's about to get mauled by something that leaps out of the darkness.
Can it be Jotna? I want it to be Jotna.
No. I'm gonna like grab Vaughn by
No,
his
you
shoulder.
are not.
You certainly
Okay.
can. So as you're grabbing him, and he's probably one arm pushing you away,
Fending you off. Like, get away, get away, get away.
Just drop the
Uh,
torch in her face.
you both are going to get hit
Oh,
by
lovely.
these creatures.
Fault,
Doug,
Jotna.
can you pull up the one with the ram horns?
The ram horns?
Why?
I don't.
It's a demonic demon. It's got like curly horns. It's only got, you only see the upper torso. There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
Just
That's disgusting.
That's it. Where does his fingers go?
hey,
They're
we're
still actively bleeding.
8 of 10 fingers. That seems less deadly than 10.
Fair point.
So these things leap out of the darkness and tackle Vaughn and Jonta and pin you guys to the ground, and their massively long green tongues kind of lick your face before they go to bite it.
No.
Oh,
Lick him!
Bad puppy.
Sounds
no
like my
kisses.
makeout
Tastes
sessions in high
better.
school.
Oh. No.
All right. Jotna, you're going to take 4 points of damage.
Oh no!
Come on, Vaughn, you can make it. You
Vaughn,
need
you're
to
going to take 3.
Yes.
Okay.
I live.
So,
You have like a dying
You hear
thing
that?
here.
are you just
that?
broken?
You hear that? I think I hear a song coming on.
Don't you dare. No, I'm gonna grab
No,
my
you
silver
hear that
as
song?
I die and toss it at Vaughn.
No.
Loot
No.
that body.
Loot
Well-
that body for me. Loot that body.
There you go.
Loot that body for me.
Nice.
Excellent. So she would have a broken body if they didn't start to eat her. Vaughn, you have this thing on top of you, like ripping, a good sized chunk
yeah.
out of your neck.
I will scream to my compatriots to help me and try to shove it off.
Okay, you want to give a strength check to try to shove it off one armed?
Yeah.
Can I also come up and just like bash it with my shield in the face?
Yeah, you may. Go ahead and do a strength check.
Okay.
Rolled an 11.
Nat 20.
11, a nat 20. So you just can't with your one arm. I mean, it's all you can do to push him up off of you to stop him from eating you even further. And
Corvic comes flying up and just bashes and grabs him with the other hand and lifts him to his feet because it's a nat 20.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think that's amazing. Yes.
Awesome.
Corvig to the rescue.
Sorry, I didn't get
Katie, I'm not even going to try to say your characters' names because you're just having a string of.
I could start labeling them fodder and then just.
There you go. It feels like these things are all over this place. And they are coming out of the shadows and of the dark places as this commotion is going on. It's drawing more and more of them, and you kind of see them coming out and scaling the walls and aggressively crawling, very much like the lickers in Resident Evil.
Okay.
You know, they are just like ravenous, and they are looking to get at you quite quickly.
Is there a door we can get through?
There is a set of double doors in a small building straight ahead.
Hey, yeah, let's go there. We just got to go fast because we're not going to win this fight. What's my name? Corvig will shove Vaughn forward and just go. He's like, you might as well try running again. It's the only thing we're really good at.
My legs still work. I will keep running.
Excellent. Okay. So you hear the claws right behind you as you know you guys are moving fast and trying to get out of the way. You get up to the doors; they are not locked. I assume you fling them open, run inside.
Than what we're doing right now.
Then grab the other door. Let's shut him.
You guys hear banging on the other side, and you can hear the claw marks scraping down the wood, and they're pushing.
Find someone to break the doors.
Whoever's holding the door can do a strength check to keep the demons out.
Oh, okay. Since it was double doors, I pictured I had one and Svind had the other.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
So both of you.
I
will try to find something to brace the door with while they do that.
Sure.
16.
Good.
Svind. 3.
There we go.
There's
the dice.
Vaughn,
You had one job.
give me a presence check to find something to brace the door with.
Okay. 16.
16. All right. You find a piece of timber and you snatch it up.
I will yell at Felbin to help me because I'm one-arming it.
Yep.
Okay. Sven, you can't keep these demons back. They are just too strong for you, and you kind of stumble backwards as Vaughn and Felbin come up with this piece of timber, and I assume you're going to try to jam it in there and push them back.
Yeah, that's
so
the plan. Yep.
Both of you can do a strength check, and
16 again.
Excellent. Felbin.
Sorry.
You're fine.
So alarmed.
No, that was bad. That's a 5.
Okay. So Felbin falls down.
You should feel a little embarrassed that the one-armed guy is doing better than you. Man.
I am embarrassed about a lot of things. This is
Felbin was described as quite puny.
Mm-hmm.
That is fair enough. Yeah.
Small.
So yeah, you just kind of lose your grip as Vaughn's like really pulling it away from you. You hit the ground. Your lantern breaks.
No. Oh.
It shatters. It becomes useless.
Oh.
However, Vaughn, you are able to ram this timber in there. Effectively, you wanted to know where the demon's fingers went in the photo. Here's where Vaughn had got the demon's fingers caught in the door as he jammed it shut.
Squish.
And the fingers fall off and they kind of squirm around on the ground, and they almost seem like they're inching towards you guys.
Oh, I'm gonna stomp on those. Stomp
Like
on
little.
hard.
Okay.
No, there will be none of that. None of that.
Excellent.
There's enough
No,
things
thank
crawling
you.
after us without fingers adding to it.
So as you guys kind of seal this up and take a breath, and the scratching kind of slowly subsides,
Corvig, how about them band-aids?
I've got 2 more. You can have one of them, I guess. And we'll start bandaging you up. Oh, I dropped my die. Let's see here. 3.
Yes.
You hear a strange voice kind of mumbling something, and you can kind of see in this stairwell Keftar, who is curled up kind of in the fetal position, probably like freaking out over the demons. And you know what? We'll say that you were in the party with Felbin, and you guys got split up.
Felbin.
Ah, After you're alive.
You're alive.
Oh,
Unforgettable.
friends.
Yes, we're all alive now.
hey,
Please tell us how to get out of here.
Do you have any idea how long we've been in here?
I think a while. While seems right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, these are my new friends.
Oh.
Some of them that survived this long.
Uh-huh.
Corvig and Vaughn and Svind. They're not terribly friendly. Corvig's all right, but
Oh, that's nice.
That's the first time anyone's ever said that about me.
you're
That's really sad.
you're fine, Corvig.
Oh,
Eh,
it's a joke.
but we're trying to all get out of here together. Hopefully,
Oh.
we don't get separated again.
Dude, you three know how to get out?
Oh no! No, they have no
Oh.
idea either. We're just hoping maybe we can all
That's okay. I mean, I guess there's more in numbers, but I mean, kind of less. Points at the armless Vaughn. That one's been useful.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. All right.
And speaking of being useful, is there another way out of this room?
Well, I've just been on the stairs.
The
Mostly.
stairs
Wow.
probably go somewhere.
Hiding in a cupboard, hiding under the stairs. You two did not explore much of this castle, did you?
Demons!
Yeah. Weird noises.
Holy
Hiding
How
shit,
did you two end up here?
Hiding
What?
seems more prudent.
It is more prudent.
Is
Felvin
this
and I
like one of
just got
those
separated.
can you last a night in the spooky house there things?
No,
Is that where you guys got here?
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
No.
So what kind of room are we in here right now?
So you're kind of in a stairway that seems to head down into
Oh,
another wonderful room.
Down
Down
seems
is
bad.
fun.
Do we only have one torch?
No, I have several torches. We're good.
Okay, do we want to light more torches? Or do we not want to light more torches?
I am not paying anyone to light another torch, so I will
Okay.
take the existing torch
Hey,
and light a new torch. Wait, no. I
You
will
still-
take the existing torch and I will ask Corvig, who has helped me very much, to hold another torch because I technically can't hold another torch.
Corvik
I
looks
can light
at
the
the
other torch.
shield and his club, and he puts his club onto his hip, and he'll take this torch, just hold
Okay,
it, and
all right. In
illuminate his
hindsight, that was
depressed-
probably the worst person to ask. But
And
anyway,
I can carry a torch. It shouldn't break like my lantern. I'm still really upset about that.
You lost your lantern.
well,
it
once we get the
broke.
torch lit,
Oh.
Calvin, you can carry the torch so that Corvig can carry the club and shield again.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Anyway, all right.
So you guys move down further into this deep, dark place. It's very musty down here as you come down. The shelves are kind of lined with some sort of food and liquid or something or other. It seems to be like just a food cellar, but the back wall seems to have caved in, and there seems to be an unnatural tunnel that goes deeper underground.
This is not the progress we wanted to make.
There are several barrels and crates, but everything is coated in dust and cobwebs, and like it hasn't been touched in a long time.
Yeah, but it looks like nobody else has been down here, so no creepy crawlies, no ghosties, no horrible things that want to eat us.
Felbin's got a point.
There might
I'm
be
gonna
rats.
go over to the barrels and kind of.
There might be. Wait, what, Corvig?
There might be rats.
We can take care of rats.
Rats
Swift
are
will find the
pretty
rats.
What did you want to do, Doug?
I wanted to inspect the barrels and wipe them off.
Okay.
And see what maybe I could see what's inside them, like if there's
Okay.
anything labeling the barrels.
All right. There doesn't seem to be any labels, but you can easily dust it off in the trying to open it if you want. They
Yeah.
just kind of crumble apart and the contents kind of spill out all over the floor. There is some rotted apples. The bottom half of them is all mush. So once the crate kind of separates, it just kind of squish, and then whatever's on top just kind of rolls out to the side. The stench is of mold and decay and rot. It's very fragrant and wonderful. It makes me want applesauce.
I didn't. Who touched these? I didn't touch. I just. Yeah.
We're all just staring at you.
Well, literally, we're all just watching it from the other side of the room.
But as you are you going to check the other crates?
I think it's worth doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And by I think it's worth doing, I think Sven should do it.
I'm gonna just stand guard with my mace out.
I'm just going through the barrels trying to figure out if I can find anything of value or anything that's
Okay.
worth picking up.
So Sven, why don't you give me a presence check?
I'm just going to make Doug keep rolling dice till he brings it up.
That's an 11.
An 11.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. D10. That's kind of good enough.
It's kind of good enough.
Kind of good enough. The mark every adventurer hopes for.
Exactly. All right. Okay, so I'm rolling on a random loot chart here, and you find some broken glass. You take D2 damage.
Are we walking on broken glass? Yeah.
Do you die? How much health do you have?
Apparently, he sticks his hand in something, and it's got broken glass in it.
I gotta see how many hit points I have. Oh, okay.
All right, you'll take 1 point of damage.
All right.
Your hand, you pull your hand away, and it's just bleeding.
Ow! 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 Ow!
You're not dead?
No, I'm not dead. I don't have just 1 hit point.
Just checking.
Vaughn.
All right.
No, you were hoping. That's what you were doing. You were
Checking,
hoping I only had 1 hit
The only
point.
similarity is they both end in ing. It's okay.
So you don't really find much of anything of use up here. You kind of go through everything, and as you're unboxing all this kind of rotted food and black, like the grain has gone black from just pure decay, and it just
of Medieval Hoarders
spills out all over the place. The smell is horrendous.
Sven, what did you eat? That's disgusting.
It sounds like home.
It's this stuff that's in here. I wanted to see what's in there. Smells like home.
Oh, yes.
Okay, Eddie. All right. So we've established that there's absolutely nothing useful in any of these barrels except for Sven's impending death from tetanus.
You can eat this, right?
I'm going to pretend like you didn't say that.
Agrees.
I-
You can eat it.
Oh, come on now. You two
See?
cannot be. You can't still be alive having eaten this stuff.
Yeah, all the
All
time.
the time.
Ugh. Good grief.
This is a smorgasbord. It is family dinners.
Nope. All
I'm not
right.
even seeing any rats
Listen,
that we have to fight off
I
for
would
it.
rather eat off my other arm than eat this food.
Oh, well, I could arrange.
No, no.
Okay, well, that was an offer.
All right. Is there any other way out of this room?
I'm gonna put
assuming
some
of
it's
this
a
in
my
scary tunnel, right?
You can either go back up and deal with demons, or you can go down the scary tunnel.
Let's double down.
Scary.
All right.
Is that right?
So this
Aw,
tunnel
man,
goes.
I don't have anybody to gamble with anymore. Damn it.
You just
They
have
gambled too much.
the Gutterborn twins over here
I'm scooping like rotten food into my backpack. Like,
having the
Nice.
time of their little lives.
Just think of how little we're gonna have to pay these two.
Excellent. Yeah. So you guys head into the tunnel. It winds, it twists, goes on for a ways, and you begin to enter into a chamber. Now, the chamber is pretty big. It's probably 100 feet diameter. The circular chamber. Scattered throughout are these giant. They almost look like nests, but they're not really made out of straws. They're made out of some kind of shiny fabric-like material. It's hard to tell. Would you like to approach and get closer?
it's shiny, yes.
I'll hang back.
Okay.
Thank the Lord for new people. Off you go, both of you.
Okay. So
The shiny thing.
as you approach these nests, you can see that the fabric and the material is clothing, and it's kind of shredded up a little bit, but you can pick up a piece and it looks like a tattered cloak, and another piece might be a dress of some sort. The shiny is various different watches and jewelry, just kind of littered throughout the nest itself.
This is a find.
Yeah.
No, Vaughn.
Do it. Is there,
Vaughn,
do you see
you
any?
shouldn't touch.
Do
What did
you see any large, scary creatures or anything around here? I've not seen any large,
Just-
scary creatures. I
Wait for
mean,
it, Corvig. Wait for it.
pull the fabric off and like wrap it around myself? I don't see anything, but this is nice.
mm,
Do I look nice?
you do. You look very nice.
Oh,
Thank you.
While they're distracted, Corvig, Vaughn, and Svind, go ahead and roll a presence check to see if you see anything.
11.
Nat 20, baby.
Nice.
I got 12.
Okay. So Emily's the low woman on the totem pole today.
Oh no!
So you guys are standing there and you're watching Felbin and Keftar kind of loot the nest, if you will. And kind of in the back of this room, you see this large pale figure kind of begin to move throughout the nests and work in its way up to you. You kind of hear this chirping, gurgling noise coming from a few of the nests, and you see these little clawed hands just kind of peek out over the top, and as if something's trying to pull itself up out of the nests.
The three of us standing back see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel like we just don't even say anything. We're going to watch this happen, right?
I'm just gonna lean over to Corvig and be like, see? I told you.
I'm going to kind of step even further back slowly away from what's going on.
There's
Wonderful.
definitely like fashion show. What do you think? What else do you think's in here?
Oh, look, sparkly stuff.
Oh, you should put that on.
Ah, yes.
Good. Uh-huh. Oh,
Excellent.
here, try this. And she'll put the cloak around Kelvin. You make the matching set. It's
I love it.
wonderful.
I love it. It's very cozy.
Ever take it
Beautiful.
off?
And
Take some of this stuff with us.
You should.
Yeah.
Is there anything like any way to get out of this area? Is there like a can we like
circumvent this concept?
can we start going towards like can we start keep on going like in the tunnel?
Sure.
And just let them.
You have choices. You have the left tunnel, the right tunnel, or all the way across towards the back. There is another tunnel.
Winners go left.
Yeah. Well, I'll start slowly backing up into the left tunnel and just kind of keeping.
I will follow them.
Yep.
Like really quiet.
Oh.
All right, so you guys are slipping away. Keftar and Felbin, you guys are just too distracted to even, notice them slipping off, or this giant beast that sneaks up behind you. Doug, would you show the one with the big black eyes and the large gaping mouth, please? And, yeah. This abomination gets right up on you.
I don't like it on so many levels.
There's some. Yeah,
There's
no.
a lot.
I didn't.
Doug's not leaving that image up on his channel.
No. I don't think that's the kind of image we want to show on the show.
I kind of want to see it.
I knew that joke was coming.
It's only as gross as you make it out to be.
Okay, here you go, real quick.
There's
No.
so much to look at.
No.
Eyes needs like the beady spider eyes. There's
Josh,
just-
do you have a name for this creature?
Right now, it's just an abomination. That's all I got so far.
I think Amanda probably has a name for it.
Yeah.
If you need one. The audio of this is not going to do this any justice.
No, that's going to be the
Have to
problem.
tune in and watch the
Doug's going to have to dub over a visceral description of this picture.
Yeah, I can absolutely. So
and this thing is chirp gurgling.
It's
no.
chirping.
The things in the nest are chirp gurgling.
Okay.
This thing comes up behind you, and each of you feel its large, massive claws just plunk right down on your head and begin to squeeze as
Is big enough to get both of them in it at the same time?
they've got their claws
on
their
claws. Okay, gotcha.
and they begin to squeeze, and you feel the tension on your head. Doug is having a fit.
Doug's just done.
We done lost Doug. We done lost Doug.
He's turning
Douglas,
remember to breathe.
You know what? I don't care if I die now. This moment was worth it.
I broke Doug. Yay! Wonderful.
I mean, that before it got too much.
Boy, you turned so red, Doug. Oh my god.
Yeah, honestly, I was concerned for a minute. You look like
Can
a
you breathe?
Oh my god.
Maybe I shouldn't have put red in the mouth hole.
Now you're just trying to get him going.
So your heads begin to crack and crunch under the weight of these powerful claws, and the big kind of gaping mouth opens up wide, and these 3-inch shark-like teeth, rows of them, just.
Keep describing the mouth, Josh. Just keep describing it.
Yeah. Just dripping.
For those
with
listening at home, Doug has just walked away.
He closed the door. You didn't just like pop out of
Oh,
frame.
This
Literally
whole
left
evening
the
is worth
room.
it.
Oh, he just had to get water. That's all.
That's all.
Wow.
Feel better, Doug?
Yeah, I'm good.
Excellent.
I'm good, Josh. I'm
And
good.
scene.
Would I'll allow Felbin and Keftar to make a strength check to get out of the gripping claws or have their heads crushed.
Oh
Oh, I think Feldman didn't roll very well.
no!
What did you roll?
I rolled a 2.
Not much better. I got a 7.
Oh no!
All right. Yeah, just the claws itself just crush your heads and splat everywhere, brain matter. Your body's just kind of slumped to the floor, and it takes your corpses and drags you over to one of the nests and dumps you in one where a dozen of these little beasts begin to eat.
Ugh.
And the beast takes the other corpse over and throws it in another nest. And these things, just like the Tasmanian devil, just go crazy and just
Do they even have teeth if they're this small, or are they just like gumming away like twins?
Yeah.
Check. What are you nuts?
No.
Sorry.
Holy.
Sorry.
absolutely.
No,
Absolutely.
Pointed at me. Did you hear the tone of his voice? Emily, no.
Ugh.
All right. While the children are snacking, we're going to bugger off.
It's
It's
a
body count.
dentata.
We're just gonna
Fodder-
slowly
fodder
disappear
four.
into the dark.
Water 4.
All right. So the rest of you make it to the left tunnel, and you hear the squishing, crunching sound of the heads kind of popping like a pimple.
Ooh.
And then you kind of hear the thud of their corpses hitting the ground. And as you traverse a little deeper up ahead, you see another chamber. This one's a bit smaller. It's only probably 30 feet in diameter. It's got a few small stalactites and stalagmites in here. There seems to be something in this room. Everyone do a presence check.
4?
Nope.
12.
11.
Guys, we
Okay, you two are kind of neck and neck, but that'll be enough. Katie and Amanda, do you have new characters? Excellent. So huddled behind one of the stalactites is two characters kind of holding their heads and
Wait,
kind of whimpering a bit.
what are you two doing here?
What are you doing here?
We're
That's a really big question.
It's an
What are
accurate
any of us
question.
doing here? Like, do you ever just like sit there and just kind of start wondering what the
We came here with a bunch of other idiots. I think they're mostly dead at this point.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
we just came back.
do you remember the two? They like shiny things.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Have you seen a couple of small, dirty corpses lying around?
They like rotten things.
No.
Well, maybe they managed to escape. Good for them.
I suppose. Do you think they're smart enough for that, though?
They didn't escape, but they weren't corpses the last time I saw them.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
A little morbid and ominous, and yeah,
Was that not the people we just... Sorry. I'll be quiet.
I have no idea.
Do you know how to get out of here?
Yes.
Yes, by going up.
Oh, up.
Vaughn, you know how to get out
Up
of
is
here?
out.
Up is out. Have you been back up lately?
Well, we just came from up. Up is not an option in that direction.
Right. So your
Yeah.
theory of up is out is incorrect.
Well,
So you don't know how to
Well,
get
no,
out.
you could get out if you went up, if you could get past the demons and the spiders and the dogs and the
No.
maybe
Is there are there any exits from this cavern?
There doesn't appear to be. This one just seems to be like, a cave that not used for anything much right now.
A fabulous dead end. All right.
Does everybody have weapons?
I do.
All right.
Yeah.
I just thought we could take maybe a stalagmite, if
And
One of them.
somebody needed something to stab with.
There's also a small and vicious dog that just comes out and starts barking.
Yeah.
There's that.
well, there we go. We are
For some reason, we haven't resorted to eating it yet.
Well, he can be very useful.
Mm.
I will search the outer wall of the chamber in case there's something we've missed.
Okay, presents.
I've missed presents. What? 11. I'm not rolling spectacularly tonight.
Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any kind of secret entrance or
What are you
anything.
looking for, Vaughn?
I'm trying to find another way out of here because I don't really want to go back through the bird room of death.
Well, if you couldn't find anything, I probably won't be able to find anything, but I'll look. Nat 20?
Wow.
Okay, fine, show off.
Boom.
I
Uh,
won't find a thing.
you don't find anything.
I told you I wasn't going to find anything. This room, it's just walls. I shouldn't have even looked.
Okay.
You know what you're doing, Vaughn.
Anybody else have any ideas? Because I don't know about going back through all these rooms to get out of this castle. Clearly, left is for winners. Not so much the plan,
Well, we
Corvin.
found new friends.
Yes, make sure you use that word correctly. The other F word is not polite.
Bagel, sidebar. Do we want to trust these people? It just, the whole bit seems bad.
I don't disagree with you, but what exactly is our alternative? Are we just going to hide in this basement forever?
Well, I suppose not. It's just that one sad aura is unsettling.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess. I'm kind of wondering what happened to the guy with the one arm and the,
Yeah,
That looks-
how do you use an arm? It looks fresh, doesn't
looks
it?
fresh. Yeah. Yeah. That.
And we're going to trust. Right, I guess if we're going to trust them, we'll push them.
I didn't say anything about trusting them.
Pairing up with them.
Yes. A strategic partnership.
Right. Catelyn's going to turn around with a bright smile. Right. So we'll be going.
Okay, going back into the wonderful, lovely chamber.
I guess.
It's impressive you can smile like that. And I'll stand aside and I'll let you guys lead the way. Just
I
with
have
a
an
smile
idea, though.
like that, I think you should brighten up the hall before us.
No, I don't go first.
Okay.
No, I don't. We don't need you to go first. What we need you to do is, you've obviously come through the other room, right? That's how you got in here.
Yes.
So you know about these nests, right?
Yeah. Yeah. The very disturbing looking creatures.
Yes. Okay. We've managed to distract the adults. So all that's left in the chamber is the little ones. So what we need to do is when we get into the room is we all pick a nest and beat the crap out of the babies. And then run.
I love it.
Wait, why are we instigating them? Why don't we
Because
just
if we
run?
let them start the fight, it's on their terms. If we start the fight, it's on our terms.
Why are we starting a fight? Why don't we just run through there and not deal with them?
Historically, our running skills haven't exactly served us well.
They haven't.
Is that how
they-
the whole situation came to be? Motions to the arm.
Well, really. That's how this whole thing. Yeah.
Oh.
This is,
Mhm.
That's what happens when we ran. So
Right.
stealth is the option here. We sneak into the room. We approach the nests. We pummel the babies. We regret it later. Corvig will regret it for us at the moment. Corvig regrets everything.
I mean, it's true, but that doesn't mean it
Svind
doesn't
will
hurt.
somehow manage to fumble his way through without a scratch, as irritating as it has been.
He has
And
a
success.
scratch. Look at his hand.
Oh. So how about you all go do that and then come back and get us?
That's
thank
not how
you.
this works. It's really not. See, we are the experienced adventurers here. You two are just the cowering in the corner too. You have a dog. The dog could easily take the babies.
No, she's gonna pick up the dog who's now growling at you. I would never sacrifice.
I
Joe.
like
no.
that plan.
You don't have to. What we could do is I could take the dog. I have one good arm. And I could chuck that dog right into a nest
But Johan has been protecting us.
from an empty room.
Well, it's stayed empty, hasn't it?
Svind, I bet that they kept the dog because that Katla one is going to use it to kill the Vogel one because Vogel would be more food.
Excuse
Wow.
Probably.
What?
No.
Just a quick sidebar. If this adventure ends with us killing each other on purpose, I'm going to be very amused.
Just then, the entire floor begins to shake and vibrate,
Here we
and
go.
beneath your feet,
And
you hear the crumbling of stones and sand as you guys are talking. It goes on for a good 30 seconds, and then all of a sudden it just stops.
It's okay, Johan.
Has that happened before?
Has it?
Yes.
A few times.
every
Is
once
that-
in a while. Yeah.
And it's the same every time? It rumbles a bit and then it stops?
Yeah, more or less.
Interesting.
I just figured this place was built on like some kind of fault line or something.
Does
You
it
know.
happen at regular intervals?
I mean, I don't really have any way of keeping time in this weird place where we're getting chased by monsters every other room we go through.
Yes, forgive us if counting between intervals is not at the top of our list.
Do you two do anything?
We've mostly
don't
been
fight.
hiding,
Yeah,
Oh, well.
surviving.
A fabulous skill to have.
still alive, still have all of our. Oh, wait, I forgot. I have a hook hand. This is old. This has been like this.
Oh, true. Not fresh, as you can see, perfectly fitted for her.
Right. Old. This
All
no, I came in with precisely as many limbs as I currently have.
She did.
So did
And
I.
how did you start this adventure, sir?
I bet you had 2 arms.
I came
Bet
in
you
here
did.
with only one arm.
That
I will
wound is
leave
fresh.
here with only one arm.
I'm really tired of just standing here and fighting. It's
I agree. Sad person. Let's go.
Yes.
All right.
Sorry, I'm
So-
sorry. What was your name? I'm Vagal.
I'm Corvig.
Hi, Corvig. Nice to meet you. I say that we run through this chamber full of terrifying monsters to get out the other side. What do you say? Let's go.
Corvig just looks to Vaughn and Svind.
All right, we can
I
run
think
out
so.
again.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. My question is, are you going to the one in the very back of the room or the one all the way across on the right?
Which one do we come in?
You went to the left.
Okay,
So
we'll go
we-
the opposite way.
So you
we're
go
gonna
all the way
across
to the right.
room To the right.
Yes.
Sure.
That's probably a good plan. This way you don't have to cross through all the nests to get to the
And
back.
give them a good plan. Are there any good plans?
No.
Good in Mörk Borg seems not.
All right.
No.
So we are running. Everybody test agility.
Okay, head down, arms limp at my side at like a 45-degree angle, just running.
Oh no! This die
This
is
is-
banished.
Agility?
You've been banished.
15.
Okay, Vaughn, you're
Agility
fine.
is one thing I'm good at.
I'm
Or-
18.
Oh, god damn it.
Sven, you're good. 2 for Vogel.
I got 4. Oh, you
Oh
guys were
my
still the
God.
lowest.
This is why we were hiding. We're bad at running.
Corbig, what'd you get? 4. All
Oh,
right.
boy.
We have a 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
This is
Wow.
not poker. This is not a good thing.
Are we not playing
Okay.
golf rules?
1,
No.
2, 3. Here we go. Vogel.
Mm-hmm.
Vogel.
Mm-hmm.
This abomination leaps nearly across the room with its powerful legs, and it latches onto you with its gaping maw and chomps down. And you will take only 1 point of damage.
That's okay. That's all I have.
Literally impressive.
One is enough.
One is enough.
One and done. Vagal! No!
Okay, Katla, you will trip and fall,
Oh.
and you have these little baby creatures crawling all over you, biting and chewing on you while you're alive. 5 points of damage.
Oh,
Yeah, I only had 1.
Okay, so they begin to actually burrow inside of you, and you are hosting these things, and everyone else can look back and just kind of see your chest and your stomach just kind of writhing and wiggling as these things are just eating you from the inside.
Nom, nom, nom.
Can,
It's like an
can
evil
I
fire.
interject? Can I interject
Yes.
for a second? Can I call to the dog to come to me?
Certainly.
What's the
Cer-
dog's name?
Johan.
Johan?
Yeah.
Johan, come on.
What is the what do I make you do for that? Okay, to charm is presence. So why don't you
Sure.
test presence to see if the dog will come to you?
It's a 9.
Sure, it's a little dog. We'll say that the little dog can acknowledges you and run towards you, and you hear arf, arf.
What I
Let's
just learned is that little dogs listen better than big dogs.
see.
Incredible.
Ooh, it is mauled by the babies, the baby creatures.
And I'm going to go, oh. and I'm just going to start running.
Oh.
Excellent. So you guys the rest of you make it to the other side and begin to traverse this other tunnel, which is a good thing that you guys, well, maybe a good thing. There is a horrific stench of fecal matter as you get deeper, and it begins to really hit you as you enter in this really disgusting chamber, and it's got these natural tunnels and tubes that kind of flow in, and there's just this disgusting diarrhea that just, it's the best way I could describe it, that just flows in, and there's like garbage and chunks of God knows what, and skeletons just kind of pasted in here. There is a large floating, it looks like a large floating, we'll say turd at the moment. And as you,
Ron,
it's
I
the
don't wanna
best way
die
I
here.
can describe it.
Well, I know that I'm gonna die, but this isn't where I want to go.
No. Well, this is where you want to go, apparently, because this is where all the going happens.
This creature is floating in midair and it spins around. Doug, can you show the
I
giant?
don't remember a graphic with a big giant.
Turd.
It's the brown ball of brownness.
Oh, I do see it.
Disappointment.
Oh,
It looks so happy, though.
It is. It's
Look how
happy.
happy-
It is.
It's happy to
Look how
see
happy
you
it is
all.
to see
Looks like it's
you.
had a good existence.
It's a poopy spider beholder.
Hey.
God.
So yeah, there is this weird looking ball like creature. It grins at you and opens its mouth, and there's this strange green glow, very similar to the hounds that you encountered earlier.
Oh, great.
Uh,
Arm flashbacks. Arm flashbacks.
yeah. At the back of the wall, chained to the wall, is Katie's character and Amanda's new character. And they are just covered in filth and viscera and just it's just vile. The creature looks at you all, and in your minds you hear, "Oh, new playthings."
No.
I've never been called fun before, so I don't know how good I'll be at that.
Depressing.
Words still hurt, you know.
1, 2, 3, -1. So number 3, that's going to be Corvig. Wonderful.
Great.
The creature finds you a bit lacking in the joy department, and
Fair enough.
you begin to kind of raise up off the ground,
Uh-oh.
and you are now floating in midair, and all 3 of its black soulless eyes are just straight pinned on you.
Vaughn, I said this is the place I didn't want to die.
Well, he said playthings, so maybe he's looking for a game of canasta.
There you go.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
I do right now. I don't know about
No,
him.
I'm asking the creature.
I know, but I'd like to be hiding right now.
It says, "Oh, I love to play games," and it's drawing you closer to its gaping mouth, like a tractor beam.
If you want to play games, I have to be able to stand on the ground.
I've got a terrific game for you.
Uh-oh. Can I move
And-
my limbs at all?
Sorry.
You can flail around.
Yeah, I just am gonna like pull my shield in front of me, and I have
Okay.
my club like this. I have another game we can play. I'm getting like closer and closer and closer to it now.
All right, beat your poopy head in.
It's called
Excellent.
Whack-A-Mole. I'm gonna try and hit it when I get close.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack against it.
All right. Come on, buddy. Oh! I rolled a 3 for a total of 2.
Somehow you just miss.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You are just close. The stench is maybe overwhelming, and
Hmm.
it stings your eyes a bit, and you kind of
Ugh.
close your eyes at the same time as you're swinging. You just completely whiff it. It opens its gaping maw, and this brown stuff just kind of drips from its mouth and its lips, and it kind of plops to the ground. It's very thick, and it's coming closer. And as it is, you kind of see this green light inside of its mouth brighten, and you smell this acrid acid
Bile.
bile. There you go. That's good.
Yeah.
Sure.
Way to describe your own death, Corvig.
Yeah. So glad I could be a part of this experience.
I'm going to try the whip trick again and try and snag her ankle and yank her back or something.
Oh, good. Okay.
You guys have just been watching this whole time. Peace. Bye.
Have fun with that.
Finn's like, yeah, I'm not getting involved.
I'm just slowly backing up again.
He's trying to get a look at the other
Is
creatures.
there a way out of this place, or is it just turd monster?
There does seem to be another tunnel off to the left.
What am I testing versus here, Josh?
You are going to make an attack against Corvig.
Okay. I rolled a 13.
Okay. And your whip is agility.
It doesn't say actually; it just says D2 damage.
I'm going to say it's going to be range. A whip should be ranged.
Yeah, so it'd be presence.
Presence.
Okay. So yeah. Okay, so that's 14 then.
Okay. Yeah, you wrap it right around Corvig's leg.
I will attempt to yank her back.
All right, give me a strength check.
While yelling at Sven to get off his ass and go help something.
So did it miss or did it hit or
no? I got her.
He got it.
Okay.
I got a 9 for the strength check.
Ooh. So you kind of like you're going fishing. Okay, you just kind of make her bounce a little bit, and it just seems to get this thing all riled up, and he's like, ooh. And
Oh, I hate that so much.
No, that was no.
Out.
Peace out.
It's little tentacles. It's little tiny tentacles kind of flaying around, and it's getting all happy and excited, and it chomps down on Corvig. Corvig, your lower half begins to burn.
So I can block one attack with my shield. Can this be the shield?
Ooh, yes, you can.
It'll be destroyed.
Pop your shield into his mouth.
So
no.
you manage.
I jam it between like the lower jaw and the upper jaw. It's just like ah.
Absolutely, good thinking. You jam your shield in there, and it crushes it, but you manage to avoid the attack. And you can see that the acid in the mouth kind of splashes up on the shield, and it begins to eat away and corrode the metal.
Okay. Sooner would be better than later, probably. Sven, will you help pull on this whip, please?
Yeah, I will. I'll go over and pull on this.
Long thought.
The two chained to the wall are just like watching this, like. Mm-mm.
Oh my god! Okay, so are you gonna help me pull on this whip or what?
Yeah, I'll
just whip it.
Sven.
Whip it good.
Whip it real good.
All right. I got a 16 this time. For my pulling, anyway. I don't know what's
excellent.
Oh yeah, I've got.
Yeah, go ahead.
I rolled a 7.
So Sven just walks over and he like grabs the rope and he's just like, Where Vaughn is like, whoa!
Somehow doing the Hercules
one
move
hand
with one arm,
wrapped around.
Yeah, doing the whole wrap around.
Yeah.
Corvig kind of spins around the room, but she spins back towards you.
Okay, Svind, I've got this. Go let the prisoners free.
The creature kind of gets really excited and begins to float towards Corvig, following the bait.
Now I'm fishing. Great.
There's so many problems right now.
So Svind is going to.
So I'm going to go over and what's that? I'm going to go over and check out the people that are chained to the.
All right. So are you introducing pleasantries and like, hi, my name is Svind. I'm going to unchain you now.
Get us out of here.
I'm I'm just pulling him down because I think we need as many hands as possible to help us. I'll let you down as long as you promise to help us defeat this monster.
Sure, just let us go.
Oh.
I want to tear that thing apart in the worst way possible. You have no idea what it's been doing to us.
It's
Yeah.
been terrible.
What do I have to?
Okay.
Can I let them down easily?
Well, do you want to pick the locks, or do you want to try to break them from the wall?
I just want to. I just want to pick the locks.
Okay. So lock picking is going to be. Let's do a presence.
All right. That's a 19.
Okay. Yeah. You managed to unhook one of the prisoners.
All right.
And I assume you're going to work on the second one.
Correct.
All right. So as you jump over and work on the other one, who did you free first?
I free Niduk.
F5.
F5. No.
Love it.
That's fodder 5, I think.
Fodder 5. Niduk drops down and thank you.
All right. So it takes you a little bit of time to get Gotvin down, and at the same time, Corvig, this creature is getting closer to you, and your feet are right at its gaping maw.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you wielding? A
My
sword?
club.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna splatter. I got a 14.
All right, a 14. Yeah, that will hit.
Okay.
Excellent. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh right. What does this
Heal it.
I honestly didn't expect to hit. Let's see. My club is a d6 of damage. 2.
Okay. 2. So you definitely club it good, and you fall straight to the ground as it loses concentration on its telepathy on you.
Can we just
And
run
it
now?
kind of backs up and almost slams into Svind as he's frees Gotvin from her shackles.
Finally. Hey, is my equipment still nearby, or do I not have anything now?
It would still be on you.
Okay, sweet. I want to hit this thing so bad.
Niduk's
Yeah,
gonna,
go for it.
run for it too.
All right, I'm going to smack it with my flail, hopefully.
Okay.
Oh, for the love of Pete. No, I got a 5.
No.
Okay.
My arms
yeah.
are still all noodly from being chained up.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Are you actually rolling a d20 or just a d6?
I am, in fact.
Okay,
Rolling a
just wanted to
D20.
make sure, because I
It
don't think you rolled
rolled a
higher than a 6 all
4.
night.
Excellent.
I have several
yeah.
D20s, and they all hate me.
A swing and a
feel
miss.
that.
20 is you.
And the creature feels the wind on its back from your weapon, and it spins and snarls at you. You see the eyes kind of get in this angry mode,
Yeah.
and it's
Seems off the
snarling.
wall now.
Yeah, it no longer has interest in Corvig.
Oh.
Niduk's gonna run at it with sharp teeth and bite it.
You gonna bite it?
Oh,
Okay,
no.
Jump!
Oh.
You hacking and coughing and then just like
do it.
lunge at it. There
Excellent.
you go.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, it's pretty good. This is agility or strength?
A success is a
For
true
melee,
failure right now.
Is
Or
strength.
yeah, or strength. Okay, it's a 17.
Winning is losing right now.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna hit.
Oh,
Okay.
God. It's not enough
Does
mouthwash.
Nida get a mouthful of caca right now? Is that what I'm hearing?
Please don't worry about it.
And
Ooh.
here come the poop jokes.
This is yeah.
And it's 4 points of damage.
Oh, not bad.
Excellent.
Yeah, I
Just to the
sincerely
side.
hope that you plan to burn your mouth off after this.
Ugh.
Okay. Yeah, you jump up on it, you take a nice big bite out of it. Tastes disgusting. And as you do, the acid blood that's circulating through this ball of poop
Oh crap!
eats off a little bit of your lower jaw and face. So now you kind of have this open face thing going on.
Okay.
And you take 3 points of acid damage.
No,
No.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I completely forgot about the acid.
No.
1 hit point.
So yeah, I guess it you get a little in your throat and you just burns you from the inside. Apparently,
But you got your revenge, Niduk. You got your
I
revenge.
did. You know what? I was chained up, and I just.
you did. You went down swinging pretty hard because Corvig couldn't even do that much damage. You did more damage with your
Literally,
teeth.
your motive here was to eat shit and die. Sorry, Doug. Sorry. You
Beep,
can bleep
beep,
that one
beep.
if you want.
Okay, 1 hour and 41 minutes. That's the marker that I have to check to make sure to put the sensor beep in.
Yep.
Great.
Oh man, yeah. So this thing spins towards Sven and Gotvin.
What?
Considering you guys are on that back wall still, but his gaze falls upon Sven.
I'm gonna take out my whip that I have because evidently Vaughn and I are whip buddies, and I'm going to
Whip it good.
whip it out, whip it good.
Wow. Whoa.
Okay.
No, I
Hey,
didn't
careful
mean-
with the whip metaphors there, mister.
Go ahead.
I can't even right now tonight.
Oh, broken.
That's an 11.
Yeah, you're gonna miss.
I'll teach you how to use
just,
that later, Sven.
it's too close to you to be able to get a nice good crack on your whip.
Right.
Gotvin, do you want to do anything?
I want to try to hit it again. I'm trying a different D20.
Okay.
That one's cocked. Come on. 11.
11. No. Another swing and a miss. And as this thing, Doug, would you like to avoid the attack?
I would.
So you're going to roll your defense.
That's an 11.
Okay. I'm not going to apologize, but it lifts you up with its telekinesis and pulls you into its mouth.
No.
Your lower half it begins to burn
Okay.
as you are kind of half hanging out of its mouth.
Am I still
And
conscious?
You're still conscious.
Okay.
Well, that depends if this kills you or not. Only 1 point of damage though, so
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm good.
yeah. So it just kind of begins to burn that wonderful burning flesh smell mixed with the poo that's flowing everywhere. Such good things.
Definitely not
Vaughn,
a candle you want on your Sensi order.
right? It is a poopy holder. I like that comment. Vaughn, did you actually? Yeah, Vaughn. Go
I'm
ahead.
going to try and rescue Svind with my whip now, since that seems to be what I'm doing. 12. Ugh.
No.
No crap. Oh,
12's
sorry.
not-
Wrong move. Wrong word.
Corvig.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
Doesn't smell
And
good.
I'll And since I have a hand free, I'm gonna grip my club with both hands and step up and just do like a baseball swing at this thing and just try and explode it all over the wall. That's what I'm gonna attempt to do.
I like it.
Ooh, I got a 10.
No, that's
Yeah.
a swing and a whiff. And
the whiff is what actually got me. That's why I missed.
It was the smell.
Yes.
yeah, that's what it is.
Uh-huh.
It spins around and you kind of see Sven like dangling out of its mouth, you know. And yeah.
Finn, do you have a shield?
No, but I've got one of these, and I'm going to. I've got a scroll that I can use.
You're gonna wipe its butt.
Stop, Jason.
I asked in chat earlier if anybody had a large tissue.
And Sven does.
So I have an unclean scroll.
Clearly.
That it's the 9 violet signs unknot the storm, and basically it creates a lightning storm, dealing. It produces D2 lightning bolts, dealing D6 damage.
Okay.
But I have to roll a presence test of 12 or higher.
Go for it.
And I rolled a 18, so that hits.
Excellent.
Or that works. And so it's a D2. So that's 2 and a D6. That's a 5 and a 2. So 7 points of damage.
Excellent. All right. Lightning comes down and this thing just kind of pops like a balloon. And acid sprays everywhere. So everyone else, because Doug, you're going to take damage anyway because you're in his mouth. Everyone else,
you were still
agility.
In his mouth when you did that. Holy crap!
Oh yeah.
Again with the crap reference. Jesus. Sorry, I didn't really do that on purpose. It's not my fault. Sorry, what are we rolling against? Agility?
Agility to avoid being splashed with acid.
Geez, I hope I have a bonus to that.
Uh-oh. I'm on a streak of bad rolls. I got a 5 total.
I got a
4
12.
points of damage, Corvig.
I die.
Oh no! Band-aids! I mean, Corvin!
Same. This is where I didn't want to die.
You shouldn't have said
It's all
anything.
gone down the crapper.
I'm
I'm
out.
so
This
sorry.
is-
I apologize to everyone that is watching the stream.
I think I'm gonna wipe right here, to be honest.
I got a 12. Is that okay? Bad, but good?
A 12? Nope. 1 point of damage.
Oh, sizzle! Ow!
Oh.
I'm okay.
Ooh. All
I'm still
right.
Okay.
Gotvin.
13.
1 point of damage.
Ow.
Sven, you're going to take 4 points of damage.
Okay, well, I'm broken now.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll a D4.
Yep.
And
Corvig can roll a d4 on the broken table as well. Because she's not being eaten.
okay, so I roll a D6, 1 through 5. I'm broken or severed limb. 6, a lost eye. Can't act for D4 rounds and then become active with D4 hit points. I have a broken or severed limb. What do I have? No.
Well, your legs were in its mouth, so
Okay.
let's take off one of your legs.
All right. So I have a very. Is it totally gone, or is it just really shattered and just dangling there?
The flesh has been eaten away, so the bone is exposed. So you can still have like the bone and whatever tendon is left, and it just kind of like it's like a limp noodle.
Great.
Limp noodle. I rolled on the broken table and I got a 4, so I died. I died.
Okay. Excellent.
I have 1 hit point left now because I rolled a d4 and
I still have a
that's what I-
bandage you can use on my corpse if you feel like my body.
Gotta go get it.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hobble over to was it Corvig? Is that
Yep.
what it was? Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Yep.
and loot and grab the bandage over there.
Absolutely.
It
Try to
heals a
patch myself up.
D6.
As
The
Corvig
D6?
takes her last breath, you kind of like, I'll take that.
All right.
I'm sorry you didn't get your wish, Corvig.
It's okay.
You-
That's Mörk Borg.
Yep, that is Mörk Borg for sure. So would you like to go back into the nesting room or the little kind of alcove tunnel on the left?
I'm thinking alcove tunnel on the left sounds fabulous this time of year.
Excellent. So you guys make your way. This winds down deeper and deeper, getting darker and darker.
This is
Vaughn,
not good.
you're still carrying a torch, correct?
Sure. Yeah. Mhm.
All right. You stumble on someone who is kind of laying strewn out in the middle of this tunnel. So Mörk, Katie's 6th cannon fodder victim. Just kind of strewn out. Do you stop and wake them up? Do you check on them or walk around them?
Well, we need all the help we can get right now. That's been being all gimpied up, so I guess we will stop. It's actually literally it's just me and Svind right now.
No, and
Wow.
Gotvin. And Gotvin.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
God!
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Gotvin's
Sorry.
here. Yeah.
Sorry.
Although I don't think I got your name. Is that it's Gotvin?
Yeah, that's it.
You
Right.
got her name.
I'm out.
That's
That
fantastic.
was the line.
That look of death. Oh, I see that every day in my wife's eyes.
That's how I developed that look. As soon as you get married, you just
That's an instantaneous
Yep.
shot. Yeah.
It's like the look you give your kids. You just
Yeah.
and they cower in a corner. That's how you know you're a good parent.
Yeah.
All you got to do is look at them.
It's a free feat you get.
More parenting seal tips.
So you're gonna wake up Mörk.
Yes.
Mörk, you're passed out
We'll wake up
in,
Mörk.
in this tunnel.
Hey,
Huh?
hey, what are you doing?
I must have passed out. I was with someone. Who are you?
I'm Svind.
Svind?
This is Vaughn and
Gotvin.
Gotvin.
You should get off the floor. We should probably keep moving.
Oh yes. My master seems to have wandered away. Yes. I thought I would rest here, away from that filth in the other room. You don't look all right. None of you do.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Do you need help, Svind? Is your legs all?
Yeah, it's just a flesh wound. It'll heal.
I was waiting for it.
Mörk just come here. Like shoulder support. We
Okay.
must
Yeah.
find
Okay.
my
Oh,
master.
that's extremely nice of you.
That's so nice.
Oh.
Very suspicious.
Hey, and I'm gonna look over at Vaughn. I'm like, yeah, we just met this person, and they're helping me.
I tried to save you from the poop monster.
That thing was awful.
It's not my fault you,
You
came out
don't
with barely a
know
leg to
the
stand on.
half of it.
I think I know maybe half of it. We should keep moving.
Yes, we will continue moving. Actually, I guess let's continue moving because
Yeah.
could go wrong.
Okay.
Don't say that.
I can make all your dreams come true, Vaughn.
You're
You
trying to.
you begin to traverse a bit further, and you come across another being who is weeping
Oh,
on the floor, crying into their hands, and just like, yeah. What? How do you guys approach?
First of all, Mörk's gonna just like abandon Sven and run forward. I'm so sorry. Are you all right?
Of course. I am quite fine.
Are you sure?
I wasn't aware that other people are here.
They woke me up back there. It was a whole thing where I was wandering through the house with you, and we.
Wait, you two know each other?
This
that
is my
seems
master.
Pretty obvious there, Vaughn.
Why was it obvious?
There. You can't tell the dynamic going on here.
Well, I can now because they said that they were together.
You know what? Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
Name yourselves.
I'd like to be Steve.
This is Vaughn, the armless one.
Vaughn the Armless.
We have Sven over there.
The legless.
Sven
and
of the
we
limp
have-
leg.
Yes. And we have Gotvin,
Mhm.
the other compatriot.
And who are
Gotvin
you?
The nameless.
Gotvin is my name. That's not nameless. What are you
Uh,
on about?
My apologies. The titleless, as I see, is warranted.
Uh-huh.
Snap.
Please
Hi.
don't-
Erg Dval. Please be sure to pronounce the T before the Val.
Okay.
You hear murmuring inside of my sheath, and I slap my sheath sword. I see that you two have been lost here.
Milady, it's 3. There's
As-
3 others.
Not a number, but you as well. Silence yourself.
Yes.
Okay. Now that all of the awkward and rude introductions are over, can we
Right.
move along, please? 'Cause I would
Uh-huh.
really like to leave this place with only the one arm gone, and I'm sure Sven is fond of the other leg.
Of course. Let us proceed.
Milady, may
Okay.
I continue to help the one with the bad leg?
Do it.
Thank you.
I will not be slowed down.
No, of course not. Mörk's gonna come over and help Sven again.
We
Okay.
rather enjoy running, so slowing you down shouldn't be a problem.
All right, excellent. So you guys traverse deeper and deeper, and you come to a point where there is a green glowing light at the end of the tunnel.
Why is it always green?
Because that's the
Everything's been
theme.
green and awful.
Everything that has been green has tried to kill us.
Don't worry about it.
There have been some other colored things that have tried to kill us, too.
Starting to develop some stress disorders here.
Excellent.
Oh, that's
The abomination.
No green
Nice.
there.
Who gave Doug access to these things?
I did.
yeah, that's Josh's fault. So
Thanks.
if you would like to blame
Everything is
Josh,
Josh's fault.
I should have. I tried to not look at these graphics as I uploaded them, just so then that way it wouldn't ruin anything for this experience. But maybe I should have looked at them before I
Yeah.
uploaded them.
you're going to censor me for a 4-letter word, and you threw that up twice.
Excellent. So as you all approach, you hear some chanting, snarling. You begin to see someone moving in the green mist, and they're on the back side of the wall, and on either side of them there are 2 creatures snarling and appear to be guarding him. And they begin to work their way slowly around this massive pit in the center of the room and begin to kind of inch towards you with their heads held low, their horns showing, this acid dripping from their mouth. And you see the figure there wave his hand kind of over the pit as he chants some magical nonsense, and the rumbling that you guys have been hearing underneath your feet and feeling begins to shake the room, and the walls kind of begin to crumble, sand and pebbles begin to fall off the ceiling, and these massive tentacles begin to slowly rise up out of this pit. And so you are standing there in the doorway, and we're going to leave it there because that is time up.
Why can't
We're not even going to fight the boss?
That's time.
I'm pretty sure that our
time.
destruction is assured here. Like,
just one time, I would like to go into a room that was just like happy people singing songs.
I will put that in the next one.
And then they can try to kill us. That's fine.
yeah, I'd be worried
Right.
if we entered a room with happy people singing songs. Like, that would probably freak me out more than most things from this
Pretty-
evening.
I don't know, that poop beholder was pretty nasty.
Yeah,
That was gross.
I didn't even realize that that's what it was when I uploaded it.
You're just like, it's a happy meatball. What is it? I don't know.
Look, what is this? Oh, it's got a smiley face. Oh,
Yeah,
Honestly, it did look
friend.
very happy to see us.
it was. It was very happy to see you all.
and the abomination thing, I didn't even see that until I can see like a very small preview image of it. So
Yeah.
and then once I brought it up, I'm like,
Oh.
then I pretty much lost it.
Well, I'll tell you that was an inspiration from a book called The Monstrumologist,
Oof.
and it's a very similar looking creature, but yeah,
Very good.
Similarly disgusting.
Well,
exactly.
on that note, we should have a follow-up session where we actually encounter this Lord of the Pit,
We can call it 10 minutes of
Absolutely.
death.
and it'll probably, it probably will be.
10 minutes of
And-
everybody's character dying corpse.
Yeah, in which I get up to F10 in 10 minutes.
Probably.
Every time the entire group is wiped out, a new group just follows suit.
Just charges in.
For some
What
reason,
are any
there's
of us
just like
doing here? We don't
there's just
know.
like
We're dead
five groups of people, or groups of 5 random people just keep running into the room.
With
There
random
is-
things drawn.
There is a lot to this adventure, like I said, the whole investigation in the beginning, but there is more with this pit that we can definitely explore, and then hopefully get down to the boss.
Very cool. Very
Wait, that's not the boss? Ew.
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
cool. Well, excellent. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. If you'd like to see more, let us know in the comments. And then if you haven't, if you stuck with us this long, please hit the like button down below and make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you're not already subscribed, we really appreciate everyone here on YouTube. Let's just go around and plug where where folks can get more content that you're putting out. Let's just go. We'll start with Emily first.
Hi, I'm Emily. You can find me actually here on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is up and running, and we are uploading tons and tons of content right now. So if you go check out Level 1 Geek, you'll find our YouTube. If you could subscribe to us there, you can see my face for hours and hours of content.
Excellent. Jason, how about you?
You can find me hanging out with Doug every Monday night on the Chaotic Goodcast. Other than that, I'm pretty much Hexeter on every platform you can find. Just look for the weird smiley greeny face. Not
Excellent.
mine, the icon that I use for an avatar.
Katie, where can folks find more Katie online?
Same place as M at Level 1 Geek. Maybe less of mine because I run a lot of production. But Level 1 Geek, same place as M.
Excellent. And look, Amanda's already on the ball
I was
with the
prepared.
branding.
That's
Look at
me at ageofnight.com. That's my webcomic. I upload a new comic page every Wednesday. In fact, I uploaded one in between characters now. So go check that out. I
Nice.
also draw things on YouTube. Just look for my name, Amanda Call.
Excellent. And Josh, you have a YouTube channel called Halloweenville.
Yes.
It's
And you can now find me on Facebook at Halloweenville, and you can also find me on Drive Through RPG, where you can find really cool adventures like this one here.
Oh, is this one already on drive-through?
It will be after the holidays because there's a lot more writing involved, but I'm ahead on the illustrations. So
nice.
Very good. All right. I'm going to tell folks, like I said, I'm just going to remind folks once more, we've got more content headed your way. Next week, we've got a Forbidden Lands session that is going to be run by Rob Kalajian from a Pond's perspective. So stay tuned for that. And we've got much more content coming the rest of this year and into 2021. So thank you so much to everyone for making this year such a great success for us. We will see you all next time. Thanks so much for tuning in.